Hello everybody, Howdy'sher here, and welcome back to more Persona 3 Portable Plus. Last time, oh man, it was an emotional session. It was an emotional session that really got my blood rushing. Not because of anger, but because of how good this game is. Like, holy cow, it is my favorite Persona games in terms of character development and story. Gameplay, yeah, that kind of goes to Persona 5, but still, this is a very excellent game. And yeah, what happened between last session? What happened last session? So we maxed out Ikari. No, we didn't max out Ikari. We maxed out the Star Athlete. That's what we did. We got started with Mitsuru's social link, getting close with the Emperor, and we're also getting close with the Photography Club. So let's count how many more days we gotta hang out with people. So we need 8 more. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 21. We need 21 more days to finish hanging out with everyone and then basically maxing them out. So, yeah. And today is a full moon, so we don't know what's going to be happening since last times, we already defeated the last full moon boss, and basically Strega is inside of Tartarus, so we don't know what to do next, basically. So what we'll do, no idea. So we're just gonna have to see what'll happen. Dog didn't want anything. Nope. Okay. So let's just head into our room and let's just go to bed. Meanwhile, at the Moonlight Bridge, it is the dark hour, and a figure on the bridge looks up at the moon. Another figure approaches it.
I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
Well, to answer your question, I ended up here when I came to my senses. It's strange. The sky and the ground look so weird, and there's no one here. Something terrible has happened here, and yet I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
Forgotten what?
The Dark Hour. A time period few people are active during. But you've somehow adapted to it. Too well for a human, in fact. Yes, it's all so clear. Now, I understand the reason behind this feeling I sense when you're around. You are not good. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? Enemy? That's right. On a night like tonight, the moon was full. It was long ago.
Yes, we met once before. As adversaries.
Oh.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aegis. The last remaining anti-shadow emergency control weapon. A machine created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy shadows?
And you, your true name is Death.
Oh.
You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Yes, 10 years ago. The night I was born into this world, I set foot on this very bridge.
The sole purpose of my existence is to destroy shadows. For that reason, I was given a personality and a persona.
They said I was death, the 13th arcana that was never meant to be. And I wasn't in this world for long before parts of my body escaped me, leaving me incomplete, as I was when I met you.
Even so, your strength was far greater than I anticipated. The only possible alternative was to seal you away. And as circumstance would have it, a suitable vessel was available. A human child standing nearby. So I did what was necessary.
I see. So I was confined within him. And I led him to my 12 missing pieces without realizing it. And then... I remember everything. It all makes sense now. Who and what I am.
Palladian!
Stop, don't be foolish, I guess. There's no way you can win. I'm different than before.
A machine is created for a purpose. Mine is to defeat you. I exist for nothing else.
It doesn't have to be that way.
I am sorry. I have failed. A machine is worthless if it cannot fulfill its purpose. I'm sorry. I'm afraid.
Meanwhile, in the dormitory command room,
Juno! Wait, did something happen?
Yukari, is something wrong?
Well, it's a full moon tonight. You noticed it too, didn't you, Senpai? Jeez, I'm starting to feel like a workaholic. Oh no, did something?
We don't know anything for sure. However, we can't find Aegis.
Huh. Where would she have gone? I sensed a persona, but it quickly disappeared. And soon after that, I couldn't detect Aegis's presence.
so where was the last time you saw that presence?
Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't sensed any of their members, but we can't be positive.
I've confirmed Aegis's location. She's on the Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on there.
You rush to the Moonlight Bridge. Aegis's body is heavily damaged. Parts of it are strewn everywhere.
Aegis!
I'm sorry. I remember everything. Who I am. Who he is.
Aegis stretched out her hand, her worn hand. He clasped her hand.
I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
Wouldn't be okay.
I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize. You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here? I guess...
I guess it's no longer moving. Seems she stopped functioning.
What's going on?
It's all my fault.
What? You did this?
Akihiko, wait. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Tell us. Who are you? What are you?
I'm the same as the beings you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm the embodiment of all shadows. The Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The frightening truth about myself and shadows. It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about shadows?
I do.
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. The maternal being will begin to awaken as she is drawn to me. The Appriser.
You're the Appriser?
I mean, he said that before.
That's right.
What is this maternal being?
She is a great entity. There is no comparable word in your language for her. 10 years ago, a man collected a great number of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke in an incomplete state. Not long after, I fell to Aegis, as she did to me.
Aegis? Is that true, Ryoji?
She knew she could not defeat me. So in an act of desperation, she sealed me within a child who happened to be standing nearby. That child grew up, carrying me inside him. And by a twist of fate, he later returned here. As a transfer student.
You mean...
Everyone is looking at you in shock. Well, it seems like, well, the only guy transferred student here is me.
Yes, I lived inside him.
Pause. Ryoji was inside of you? Pause.
inside him?
Pause.
His special persona awakened, as did the 12 shadows, all in order to become one with me.
So, basically, that day, when on top of the roof of the dorm, you know, when we summoned out Orpheus, and it suddenly changed to Thanatos? Yeah, that's Ryoji right there.
Ryoji, you're the Appriser? And you were inside him?
Pause.
None of this makes sense.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry. There's more I need to tell you.
Ryoji-kun!
Ryoji lost consciousness and fell to the ground.
He appears to be exhausted. Let's let him rest. We have Aegis to attend to as well. We'll continue our talk later.
You're in shock at what you've just heard. Ryoji lived inside of you for 10 years, waiting to make contact with the 12 shadows. And the boy named Pharaohs was actually Ryoji. Shocker, right? Oh wow, who could have thunk that? The boy who had the same voice actor, who sounded the same as Pharaohs, who has the same mole under his eye, you know. Who could have thunk? You'll be unable to ask Ryoji anything until he wakes up. You took Ryoji and Aegis home. Class 2F. Mitsuru walked in.
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Okay.
All right then. I'll see you later.
Damn that Ryoji.
The dormitory command room. Everyone has gathered. Ryoji sitting on the far sofa, hanging his head.
Is everyone present?
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, there's more I have to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
There are many questions we need answered. To begin with, you said shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Please elaborate on this.
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death to this world. If she is awakened, darkness will once again cover the land and all life will vanish.
All life will vanish.
Are you saying everyone will die?
It would be more accurate to say that everyone will forfeit the will to live.
Are you talking about the lost?
Everyone seems to be coming to the same conclusion. Every human being will become like the lost, leading to the extinction of mankind and the end of the world.
The fall.
But it's still possible to keep it from happening, right? What? There's no way to prevent it?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what are you apologizing for? Are you saying it's for certain?
Yes. You heard the bell. I'm the appriser of death. My existence is the affirmation of the fall.
The affirmation of the fall?
Everyone is at a loss for words. It is inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the lost. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind.
When? When will it happen?
I'm afraid you will not live to see spring.
But that's not too far away. What are you guys freaking out about? All we have to do is defeat this Nyx. And that won't be a problem, because we've never lost.
Well, maybe not canon-wise, but no, okay.
Defeating Nyx is impossible. It has nothing to do with strength, ability, or power. Just as all living things die, and the flow of time is continuous, Nyx cannot be defeated.
What? That's bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
The others are unable to hide their fear.
I was born from a collection of shadows. But now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. All gifts I received because I was inside him.
Pause.
So, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's coming cannot be avoided. But it is possible to live in peace until she arrives. You'll have to kill me. If I were to disappear, all memories of the Dark Hour would disappear with me. As would any recollection of the fate that awaits you. You won't remember anything. The coming of the fall will be instantaneous, and you will not suffer.
We'll forget everything?
You'll be able to return to your normal lives. And in doing so, the time until the fall will be slightly delayed. In essence, I am the same as Nyx and cannot be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's human. So if death comes from his hands, I think it may be possible.
Ryoji's looking at you.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, you will suffer more than you could ever imagine. With no hope for salvation, you will live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want you to have to endure such pain.
I don't want my memories to be erased. To forget everything would be like hiding from the truth.
Would that really be such a bad thing? All that awaits you now is despair. You don't know the terror of absolute death. Please, don't make your decision without at least thinking about what I've said.
Why is this happening?
Ryoji quietly stood up.
You don't have to decide right now. You have until December 31st, New Year's Eve, to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the Dark Hour and become intangible.
Ryoji?
I will disappear with the coming of Nyx anyways, so don't worry about me. I'll be back on New Year's Eve.
Hey, Ryoji, wait!
Ryoji is gone. He disappeared. Just like Pharaohs.
Ryoji-kun.
We will see him again on New Year's Eve.
A devastating realization. The world will soon perish. The destiny of mankind is extinction. Difficult decision lies before you. Death is inevitable. The appraiser waits for you. You cannot think clearly. How does a person choose the way he will die? Yep, that's our end goal. New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve to think about if we want to kill Ryuji or let him live. Yep, up until then. Yeah, it's basically like, oh, would you rather know how you'll die or when you'll die? Essentially. So this choice is like, okay, we kill Ryoji, we're not gonna know when we'll die, but it'll when or how, but it'll be instantaneous. But if we let him live, then we know when and how we'll die. And that's a scary thought. Just like, yes, on this day, everyone will die, everyone will become like the Lost, and you will all die. Basically. And like, we've seen the Lost, but we haven't really like, at least cutscene-wise, seen like how they've been acting, you know, and like how they become the Lost. We just see them pop up, you know. So that is, you know, pretty kind of scary. An unavoidable end. But we got this. We got this. We can do this. Come on. and we can check the glossary and next. The mother of all shadows and bringer of death since ancient times. If she awakens, the fall will occur. And New Year's Eve, the day you promise to give Ryoji your answer. Either you kill him, or have your knowledge of the fall erased. So, yeah, just that's a tough choice. So, and I'm always confused by this. Like, I feel like it should say you either kill him or let him live, basically. That should be, you know, the kind of where wording should be. Just like either you kill him and you still have your memories, or you let him live and you still have the knowledge of the fall, or and have your knowledge of the fall erased. Because that at least to me, that is like confusing wording. Oh man. So we just gotta continue on living until then. We gotta use the bathroom first, because, you know, I gotta feel great, you know, before the end comes, you know. I'll make sure, you know, my bowels are gone, so I don't poo if when I die. So, yep, the next full moon on New Year's Eve. Wait, has full moon always appeared at like the end of the month? I mean, this is at the beginning of the month. It's like December, beginning of the month. So at least if there's like a 5-week, you know, month, probably one at the beginning, one at the end, depending on the day. So beginning of the month, beginning. None at really the middle of the month. Yeah, like the 9th, 8th, 7th, 6th. Yeah, none like really around like the second and third week of the month. Usually either first week or the very last week, or both, depending on if there's like 5 weeks in the month. So, yeah. You just gotta think about this and just continue on, because we can't stop it. Over here, conversation? I heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about. I heard the same thing. It puts people at ease, right? Yeah, it certainly does for me. You think it's some new religion? What? Are you taking this seriously? Of course not. Oh no, so now the bad thing is now becoming a good thing. According to some people. Okay, so for today... Okay, let's see here. So, got a transfer student, got photography club, which is not available. Student council is available today. So let's do temperance for today. Let's see if we have temperance. Yes, we do. We don't need a star, right? Good. Well, sorry, it's Hellel, so oh no. But just getting rid of some things just could be better. Yeah, I could get rid of Moon, because we don't really need you anymore. Okay, so let's talk to Bebe, who we're gonna be at a rank 7. Right? Yeah, rank 7. we're getting close. We are definitely getting close. So let's do it. Power-sama, I've come up with the... I have come up with a great idea to show Japan's charm to my uncle. I will show him a kimono. Make him understand the beauty of Nihon. Oh, that's a good idea. Since you agree, Power-sama, I have nothing to be afraid of. Baby seems very excited. The kimono is a Japanese treasure. If I show it to my uncle, he will surely let me say Nihon. The design will be the mascot of this sweet shop. I thought of the design because Power-sama took me there. Baby seems to be counting on you. Your relationship is stronger now. Rank 7. I am no longer confused. I will hurry up and make these kimono. I will so like the wind. You work baby for a long time and then decide to go back to the dorm. Oh, hey, Junpei. No, it's not a dream. It definitely happened. No. Everyone's still worked up about this. Well, we really can't do much. Just gotta keep on working at it. Just go to her room and sleep on it. Did you hear about Ryoji in Class 2F? No, I didn't. What happened to him? His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore. So that's why I didn't see him. Well, that was sudden. Well, there's that. I'm guessing it was Mitsuru, hooking us up with like, oh yeah, he won't be here anymore, basically. Okay, so Saturday. Not available. You're available. Not available. So I think probably the only person available is the couple. So, let's go do that. Let's go see the couple. And strip mall. And make sure I don't have any important quests that. No. Just like don't have anything important, basically. But yeah, I can see like 3 people part of the lost. Oh man. But let's just let's do this. Let's try to keep our mind off of that.
Dear, you spelled it wrong. There are 2 K's.
I know. I just forgot to write the second one.
I feel bad for Parachan and all of the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
Oh, speak of the devil. I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages. But I can't remember how to spell half of these words. Am I finally losing it? I used to have an amazing vocabulary. What's it about? Sorry, I can't let you see it. Top secret. Ukichi seems to be having fun.
Oh tell you when the time comes, Parachan.
Oh, aren't you curious? I can't wait for another minute. We feel the same way. Every day, just can't wait to see you. Lately, I even feel smarter. Maybe I should go back to school. Just kidding. Seems Bukishi and Mitsuko are counting on you. Your relationship is stronger now. Alright, rank 9. It's getting dark out. I hope we can clean up the store before you come back next time. After saying goodbye to Bukichi and Mitsuko, he decided to go back to the door. Oh man, they are really worried. Are you scared? I mean, it's hard to comprehend. I mean, like you guys are literally living in a world where shadows exist, where you can literally go into a tower that's made up of your school. So, I mean, for something like, oh yes, the end of the world is coming. I mean, it's not unexpected, but just like, it should kind of be part of the thing. Just like, oh yes, you know, the end could be coming, you know, at any time, you know. So, just that. But yeah, let's just or anything, nothing. Okay. Feeling great. Alright, so let's just go into our room and just rest on it. I mean, we can't really do much, so let's just continue on. Oh, school. Let's see what's on TV. Alright, Tanaka, what do you have? Alright. Ooh, Growth 3. And a brand watch. I mean, I don't have any. Well, Mitsuru might like the brand watch, but maybe she won't because she's, you know, filthy rich. All right, today is Sunday, so let's go over to see Akinari. We didn't do... cancel that. So, yeah, let's talk to Akinari. Hey, how do you feel about a pink alligator? Hey, that's cool. I thought so too. I knew you'd understand. Akinari seems pleased. See, it's the main character of a story I'm writing. He was born in the calm forest of green, but he turned out to be pink. He's so visible that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always especially hungry. The other animals dislike him, consider his coloration disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So he started living alone, but then he made a friend. His friend was a bird, but a bird that was unable to fly. So the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice its flying. It's embarrassing to talk about. But anyway, how does this story sound to you? It sounds interesting. Really? I'd never written a story before. I'm kind of afraid it's going to get stuck. But I'm writing it for myself, so that's what matters. Maybe I'll be able to show you the entire novel someday. Akinari seems content. I started thinking about it the other day, actually. I wanted to write an upbeat story of my own to cheer me up. Maybe find some meaning to life. I can put that in my story. When I write, I can see you in my mind. It seems as if you're telling me not to die just yet. Akinari smiled weakly. Your relationship is stronger now. Rank 6. The wind is going to start blowing soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. Let's go home. We can talk again some other time. You decide to go back to the dorm. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just daydreaming. Thinking about what Shinji would say if I met him in heaven. Are you scared of death? Death, huh? I'm not thinking about my own. It takes a while before I even start to feel frightened about it. I parted with so many people already that I should have seen it by now. I'm ashamed of myself. Yeah, everyone has their own way of thinking about, death. And death is 100% confirmed for everyone. Everyone will die. And maybe tomorrow. And maybe the day after. Or maybe 5, 10, 40, 60 years from now. But everyone will die. And you can't stop it. It's destined. Unless, scientists one of these days just hey, now I can live, even longer now. But I think we're far from that.
Morning. Things have been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either.
Cheer up.
Right. I suppose that's best.
December already? It's almost the end of the year. Let's not ruin our last month of the year together with laziness, okay? Remember, there's an exam next week. Though, didn't you guys just have exams? Time flies. The material on the exam begins on page 160, and we'll include what we go over in today's lesson, which is the definition of allotropy. Property of some elements to exist in two or more forms that are chemically identical yet physically discrete. Get it? I bet there is at least one allotrope you guys are familiar with. Let's see if you know what I'm talking about. Power. What allotrope is formed by 3 oxygen atoms? I believe that would be the ozone. Wow, good job. I'm sure you'll do fine on the exam. Every living being needs oxygen oxygen to survive, if you're living on Earth. And everything on the planet needs ozone too. You know how toxic UV rays have been eating away at the ozone layer, right? Due to the environment destruction, there's less and less ozone. I probably have nothing to worry about, but you guys might. So watch out, okay? You gave the correct answer. Okay, so Monday. Today is Monday. Okay, so the old couple isn't available. Student council, well, I don't think it's available because yeah, testing. And if we go to what, faculty office, Mitsuru's not there. Go to laboratory. Yeah, case. Yeah, so no club activities, and today's Monday, so no Hierophant. So, guess we go to the shrine, and we can boost, at least, you know, one of these guys' social links, so... Yeah, I think probably, like, we need to do, like, at least one for everyone, but let's go with Hierophant first. And I wish we could do multiples, you know? If this is available at night too, that would be great. 1,000 yen. Bro, that's chump change.
Hi, how was your day?
Thanks. Yeah, just everyone's trying to cheer everyone up, but it's kind of hard to, you know. Yes, let's just use the restroom. Feeling great. Alright, so let's just go into her room and sleep. Theme's coming up. Alright. And eventually I gotta, you know, start fusing some stuff. Yeah, it's my stuff, my Growth 3, and my brand watch. My brand!
Good morning. So, Paracoon, have you decided what you're going to do?
I have.
You're so brave, Paracoon, but I'm so scared. Even Kenkun is down. What are we going to do?
Just gotta keep on trucking. Who is it, baby? Oh, Keisuke. Okay, so he is guaranteed to max out next time, I believe. But we haven't seen, oh, there's baby. So again, he's guaranteed to, to continue, level up. Okay, so... Okay, let's do the photography. Like, we gotta fish him off, so we're done with that. So let's go to no, not the faculty office, laboratory office or laboratory hallway, and Keisuke. All right, let's do this. Everyone, listen up. Everyone stopped working and started gathering around. I want to let you all know that I've decided to quit the club. Please choose a junior as your next leader.
Why? This is all so sudden.
I have to study for my entrance exams. Then I'm going to med school to become a doctor. Did your dad tell you had to quit because you had to take over the hospital? My dad doesn't have to do anything with this. I made the decision on my own. Anyway, that means I won't be studying abroad. But since I'm beginning my studies so late, I have to pull all-nighters to make up for the time I've lost. I really enjoy being your club leader. Thanks for all your hard work. There's something different about Keisuke-senpai. He seems manly. Hey, you're giving me too much credit. Right, Power-kun? Keisuke is giving you a sly wink. The rooftop? Well, since I won't be able to talk to you that often anymore, I wanted you to have this. Contain an award letter. I received it for being awarded honorable mention, which made me realize that I still have a lot to learn. Studying for the med school exams is going to be hard, and this would only distract me. So I want you to have it, Power-kun. Why? Well, since I won't be attending club anymore, I want to give you something to remember me by. Oh, wait. Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't mean anything by it. Keisuke seems extremely embarrassed. Do you remember how we helped those people at the station? Well, it's like you're an important person in my life. They have important people in their lives too. If they had died, they would never have seen them again. So that's why I'm becoming a doctor. Does it seem like I'm showing off? Not really. Okay, good. I'm just trying to act more like a senpai. Keisuke is smiling. Hey, I used to be the club leader. I feel like I just went around in a huge circle. But I'm not becoming a doctor just because my dad's a doctor. I'm becoming a doctor because that's what I want to do. I mean, you also wanted to be a photographer too, so. If you ever need an emergency operation, I'll perform this surgery. But for free? No, for free? Free 99? I won't let anything happen to you while I'm alive. It seems to be important to Keisuke. Your relationship is stronger now. Alright, remax it out. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Fortune Arcana has been set free. We bestow thee the ability to create Nord, the ultimate form of the Fortune Arcana. The Photography Club social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Photography Club social link. Your power to create personas of the Fortune Arcana has reached its maximum. Had you chose forge a bond that cannot be broken. The Fortune social link is at its maximum level. You can now create Nord, the Sisters of Fate. Good health is very important. It's best if you never even have to see a doctor. Are you getting the proper nutrients living in the dorm? Let's pick you up something healthy to eat on the way home. After eating your nutritious meal, you decide to go back to the dorm. Oh man. Okay, so that is done. So, still have him. This Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Any other days besides Mondays. And Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. So today is Tuesday. So probably let's just make sure Tuesday, Wednesday, Fridays. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I mean, tomorrow we can probably max out the old couple, since we don't have basic confirmation that, oh yeah, it's, you know, they don't come to school like, hey, you want to hang out, you know? But pretty sure, like, you know, after we did that, the shrine, it's kind of guaranteed that's gonna be max. So there's that. So on Thursday is probably Mitsuru's day to hang out, maybe. I believe that is the day she's available, if I'm remembering right. Or was it Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Saturdays? I don't remember. I don't have it pulled up. But if Thursday we're free, we're probably going to go to the shrine and just add a additional boost to like one of these social links. Okay, so and I think like the time that will probably go like fusioning, personas is probably when we get halfway through the month or halfway until that deadline. Just so that, hey, we could just do it all in that day. So yeah, still have a couple days left. Like we're still in the 20 days, right? Or less. 23 days left. So let's go to bed.